Yes. Check it out. Oh, why is it in full screen? Sure. This. Game, you're still not full screen. I mean, I can play it like this, I guess, but why? Oh man! Every day, chat, we will start off with a different problem. How do you vote? You type a number, chat, the number that corresponds to your vote. Did I figure out the mic thing? Yeah, I did figure out the mic thing. Current pressing issues are: what is the magic sequence of physical representations of the spiritual world that summons a black helicopter? Number one. And number two is the internet. What was it? An update that hardware update that requires I use mono channel. You're talking like the first day. Hey Bill. Hey JB from TO. Good morning, guys. We look like the vote says Curse of the Dead Gods. Cat has decided a stunning 12-9 sweep. We'll leave it be for now. How is the split schedule going? Am I getting a lot of viewers for the second part? No, not particularly. Alright. Why is this not a full fucking window? I can't change the... Can't change the actual resolution, so it seems kind of weird that it's... Okay. Let's say I need to restart the game for that, so maybe we'll try restarting that. Okay. My usual thing of ignoring democracy? I don't usually ignore democracy. I ignore democracy when it's inconvenient. When it correctly chooses the right option, we go with it. Today, either option was correct. Sometimes, some options are not equally correct. It's like, have you ever had a multiple choice question test where one of the answers is clearly designed as like a bait answer? It's in there because it's clear that someone who knows what they're talking about wouldn't select that, but someone who had only kind of maybe like scanned the material they were supposed to have memorized and studied would like think that might be related and might vote for it. It's kind of like that when I put up polls. Sometimes there's a wrong answer, and sometimes chat votes for it, and I can't help them. You guys understand. But here we are. Guess I should update this because this is not Darkest Dungeon. Hold on a second. All right. A really nice Crowfall stream last night. Some really good fights. Did a fun one with full comms. There's never any hope for Warhammer? Sure there was. We were 3 votes away from making Warhammer there. Don't frowny face because democracy failed you. Literally how democracy works. People vote, they disagree. Some people get reamed. Wait, is that democracy or pornography? One of them. What do we want for this? So we have, I believe, longer missions available. If I remember correctly, yeah, we got short and medium unlocked. We can go for long. Could be good. Do we want bonuses that help us for long ones better? Never seen this game before. It's a pretty fun action RPG kind of. Action RPG roguelite? Question mark? Something like that. Alright. Divine Protection. Gear found in chests or dropped by enemies has a higher chance of being higher quality. Maybe. 1,000 gold to start, yeah. Corruption threshold. Blood fountains restore gold. Maybe we can drop this one. And run. Champions give us 5 pieces of gear. Try that. What do we think is more likely to happen? Filthy gets hit on his first run of the day, not having played this in a week and a half? Or he spends 1,000 gold. Alright. Take this. Hey guys. Hey Billy. I think we're doing a tryout day pretty soon here. Starting to get a decent number of games occurring. And I generally enjoy checking out new games on stream. So we're probably going to be doing that soon. Yeah, I thought the Crowfall stream went very well as well last night, Fudgenator. Hoping for more content like that. Had some really, really fun fights. Alright. Let me remember how this game works. Yes, these things shoot arrows at me. Don't get hit. Okay. And these things have extremely long range for some reason. I'm certainly happy to hear good feedback from last night's stream, but I'm also happy to hear things that would improve it from your perspective. Certain things that were better or worse than other things, for example. Perhaps doing work for me. Oh no! Fuck, just rolled into that. Rolled the wrong way. Yeah. Actually, you know what would be really helpful? So I have the timestamp. It would be nice to have... Because it's a highlight, so it has to be a mod. It has to be a highlight, not a clip. 1 minute. Get that sorted. Oh, shit. I don't have a hammer yet, so I can't open that. I don't know if those guys exploding would have done that. I gotta pay attention to this room when I'm in this room next time. Alright, let's take a quick look here. So I'm gonna actually ask Billy if he wouldn't mind to do this. So I was just digging this timestamp up for something else. This is the 5/26/24. Just a second. All right. If I would love to have that because I'd like to kind of showcase a little bit of what Crowfall can be like for people who are asking me that question. And I can do that via kind of highlighting that fight from last night. Why is my controller not suddenly working? Oh, because I'm tabbed into Twitch. Okay. All right, what do we get? We got max health and damage for blood. Yes. We got a new room. Dodging these traps a little bit better than the first time we were in this area. I was wondering if I was about to get slapped. Hit by that stupid bug. It was bad. Yeah. He's man's best invention. Yeah, it's been quite warm here as well. Don't disagree with that. Oh. Made redundant. I guess I can ask another mod to do it. Maybe WoW can do it. Hey, WoW, I pinged Billy with a request for I want a highlight made of something that happened last night. I have the timestamp in mod chat in Discord. Would one of you guys be so kind as to set that up, please? Snake. Has to be a highlight, not a clip. Otherwise, I just ask chat as general to do it. I don't think chat in general can make highlights. All right, what do we want? Weakened enemies with the spear. I mean, we do have a spear. I don't think all spears weaken though. This one does. Thanks, man. 5% of critical hit heals you is not bad, but it's con. Con's pretty unexciting. Minus 10% gold offering cost and dex. I think we're gonna roll for a better one. Perception. 6% HP regen through doors is pretty good. It might be good enough to just take. All right, let's buy that with blood. Give ourselves a way to heal. Picked up our first curse from 2 blood purchases and going for a weapon. Yeah, possible generator. I gotta figure out what I want to do for the next round of YouTube videos. One of your relic slots is locked and may no longer be equipped. You gain 3 divine favors. I don't know what a fucking divine favor is. What is a divine favor in this game? Oh, rerolls. Ah, nice. Thanks. Yeah, every time they update the Twitch UI for making editing videos, it almost always gets worse. It's just like a universal truth. Just hit me. It is avoidable, the spin. Even when I'm that close, kind of feels bad. Oh. You get pretty sick. You get pretty sick greed kills off this fight if you don't get hit. Got hit there, lost my 10 streak. This weapon hits like a small child. I'm in Iowa. I am in Iowa. I moved to Iowa very recently. I don't know if you lose 3 rerolls. Presumably you lose 3 rolls if you have them, but I bet you if you spend all your rerolls before lifting that curse, that is probably pretty beneficial. Alright, after a parry, your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. Meh. Shit, pistol. I mean... eh. One-handed mace, scaling off perception. Critical damage when stamina is depleted. Chance to fire. Ooh. Perfect dodges give you crit. Does additional crit damage. Scales off dex. Pretty light damage. So damage scaling on claws is not super exciting because it's percent of base. Might be good enough for now though. Yeah. Kincaid, if you know how to get good fucking internet in Iowa, you let me know, because I am losing that fight. 2 relics, or another roll at a weapon. We'll go relics. Harry's still bait, to the best of my knowledge. Still bait for me. I have to get wrecked by those traps. Immediate invuln feels bad. Oops. It looks like if I crit them, they immediately clam up like that. All the bosses in the Snake Temple are weak against parry. It's good to know. You know what else is weak? Parry. I'm weak against parry as well. It's a hard button to find the timing on. Not getting much in the way of greed kills here. They don't have huge rewards stuck to greed kills either though, so it's not that big a deal. Alright. Healing for gold. We don't have a lot of gold. Damage in darkness is a very nice one. Very expensive in blood. I don't have any gold. The major issue with damage in darkness is you can't control darkness in the boss fights. Incoming second curse. Dark swiftness. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. Perfect dodgers no longer regenerate stamina. Bad. I like perfect dodging. Do a lot of them accidentally. Oh, I'm hitting him with my fucking... Oh, dude, I thought that was my claw and it was my sword. Or my, not my sword, my torch. Stamina becomes a pretty important attribute. It really defines how far you can attack, basically, before dealt with. Do shit like that. Wait, 5:26:24 is the last second of the day? Seriously? Yeah, please find me the timestamp. You can tell me when it starts too, that'd be really helpful. While, but yeah, the one that I'm calling, the large fight. Two perfect dodges to survive. The ambush fight. No. It's a 7v11. Do we want auto parries with a weapon that we do have out all the time? Sure. You can auto parry. We've had this combo in a while. Shitty dagger. No thanks. Alright. One more relic. And another curse in the boss. They've gone a little overboard with the amount of corruption we took early. Maybe. Get there. Room to the south. Yeah, I do a lot more damage with the combination of a better weapon and darkness scaling. Dagger let me cap darkness buff. I have darkness buff already. Oh, is the shield fucking bright? No. Still dark. We're good. Still darkness here. How much pre-fight? None really. Basically just want it where I wasn't expecting to get a hit off there. Just from basically as soon as they get off the rocks for that first time to fight. Oh, come on. Alright, I need to stop talking. It was bad. I don't have a dagger. I have a claw and a sword. Criticals heal me is not bad. It's cheap too. Oh, relatively. If I do it instead of this one, right? And then pick this up for that one. Ah, got it to swap from perception to Dex. Fantastic. My weapon skill's off Dex. It is a 20% chance to inflict fire. That's why sometimes they light up. You are correct. Forgotten that was on there. All right, first boss. 3 curses. Taking damage triggers a wave of blackness. Okay. Oh no! Don't do that to me, boss. Hard to avoid with this claw, gotta say. I'm too close all of the time. Auto parry just picked up 2 blocks. Getting wrecked. So much corruption. I think we'll take the boss, but I think we'll set ourselves up pretty poorly for after this. What is that shit? He just like lets off like 12 bombs that all insta spawn and start doing damage. Feels pretty bad. He rotates if you dodge behind him when he's launching that too. This is in light here. I wish I could figure out a way to get the light source out of his face. Alright, got there, but feels bad. I like bullet hell. I think bullet hell is actually a very fun mechanic on this, but he's better fought with a weapon with more range than claws. Claws are as close and personal as you can get. Triggering damage. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness. That's good for us. Dodging makes you intangible. Quite good for us. Should have spent these earlier, I think. Is what we should have done. Thanks, WoW. Okay, minus 30% gold offering. Plus 15% fire. Charged attack strikes 3 times, restores 1% max HP for kills. Didn't reduce my reroll numbers. Nice. That's interesting. It's good to know. I wonder if that's intended or not. Alright, we're pretty low HP right now. That sucks because I don't think we have good ways to get rid of curses. But I will die if I don't heal here, so let's go heal. F stream. Okay, 2 seconds. Not when I tabbed. Just cancel the timing, and it's still pretty bad right now. We're at 800 kilobyte KBS. Try something directly here. 2 seconds, chat. All right, chat, I'm back. So that was a kind of unfortunate coincidence there. So, you guys know I'm having internet issues, right? So my wife just logged into a Zoom call, and I was just suddenly wondering if like the upload from that was what was causing this. But we just tested having her log out of the Zoom call again and logging back in. And it doesn't seem to have actually been related to that. It's just like a really bad spike at exactly the moment she logged into that. It's kind of strange. I really like to get this taken care of. Modem and router in the mail, on their way. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Anyways. Hey guys. Alright, what is this? Torch loses fire and lightning. Yeah. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Cool. We want to be fighting in the darkness. It's a beneficial one for the build we're building. Although this weapon is whatever. Eats my things to dodge like that. His invulnerability window is kind of annoying too, that timing. Oops. Oh, there's a trap over there. Found it. Disarmed it with my face. Pretty standard Darkest Dungeon play there. God, hit me. Still taking trap damage to stop that. So much damage off that unit. Dude, I just dumped like 1200 health in here. I did. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. This is a nice fast weapon. Okay. Shield run or parry run? Neither, it's a claw run. And shields are parry. Although I would love to do a pure shield run. Alright, what is this? Two-handed spear. A dark riposte occurs after a successful parry. No thanks. Hammer. Extra damage versus elites. 30% damage in darkness. Ah. I already have a 45% darkness rune. That might be worth switching to. Alright, let's try that. Yeah. I don't know what dark riposte is. I assume it's some more powerful version of riposte, but maybe it's just a riposte that works only in the dark. I don't know the answer. Yeah. Gold. I like those events. Dropped as a previous weapon, I'm aware. Oh, you're talking to chat. Yeah. Weapon does good damage. Oh, I'm like, why am I getting life? I'm not. I'm taking damage from traps that I can't see. So much better damage than the weapon we were using. Oh. Amazing. Thanks, Steam. I wasn't controller there. It was Alric just gave me one step from Eden to check out on stream at some point, and the pop-up from that knocked me literally out of the game temporarily. They alt tabbed me basically. Hey Alric, good morning. Thanks. All right. And let me just, while I'm thinking of this, ask Tom to grab a copy of this. Alright. Where are we headed? This way. Not what I wanted to be using. Losing right here, I guess. .24 HP. There's a trap there we could have taken. Heal 15% of gold offering and health. Don't actually have that much gold. Max con means my healing through doors increases. Not that much though. Could roll for something better. I mean, 9 con's a fair chunk of con, but my health right now is pretty low. Alright, let's look for something better. Nice one. Nine decks. 7 decks and another minus 30% gold offering costs. Pretty sure those stack. Alright. Know what we're going to be buying anytime soon, but we'll figure it out. Go for unknown. 199 HP. I don't think I can beat this boss with 199 HP. Needed a bit more coming into it. Crits heal me, but the hit crits are the third one. I don't think I can crit without it. What's the other thing? Charge attacks weaken. I don't think a charge attack is considered a crit though on this weapon. %30 crit, not useless to us. Have to trade off a bit of dex for it. But it's essentially plus healing as well. From both the max HP and the crit damage amount, both are relevant to my healing statuses. Believe. Optimistic. You just fucking hit me twice. Runs over. Do you stop believing yet? I'll run through some traps, no problem. Don't need that health. Surplus. No! That wall vulnerable? No. I'm gonna get that third swing for fucking healing, but guess I can walk in like this. Okay. Damage and gold find. For gold, yes. I have quite a lot of damage and gold find right now. Another unknown. If I get a heal, that would be really good. Max healing for 84 there. It's the Cursed Shadow Flame. I don't remember which one this is. Okay. Fine. It's another non-issue curse, but I gotta fight a boss with 179 health, which I don't think is realistic. Oh, it's not a boss yet. Hoping I could knock that light out. Need that guy to hit it, I guess. I mean, we're fine. A weapon? It's a weapon. Don't think we want any of those. I could roll. Not sure what I'm looking for though. Dex scaling. Fire damage. Deals critical damage against elites, champions, and bosses. The light shit on fire. Let's heal us though. It debuffs all of our damage. It debuffs our darkness damage off of the weapon and our darkness damage off our rune. But I kind of feel like we're gonna die if we don't heal. I think we're gonna try it. It's a worse weapon overall, but can't beat this boss if I don't get something. Yeah. I don't even remember which this boss is. Now I remember. Oh! I remember him doing like a point blank slashing attack. That was so anticlimactic. I don't remember him doing a long range beam attack. Feels bad. Yeah, fine. That went well. Yeah, not wrong. Check clip? Yeah, I do want to check clip. Alright. You make it a clip or a highlight? Highlight.
Okay, look past this. Okay, good. They're running already. That's fine. Look at Leo Blast on the far left. Move, move, move. Nothing. Still in fucking combat. Can you scoop starts? Okay, knock it down. Alright, look at Nico. Look at Nico right now. Is that ult? I'm not sure. We can pump him.
You're not Jesus Christ.
We don't know this turn. Oh, it's been a lot more than 12 seconds.
Wait, there's only a 2-minute fight? No, it's the wrong fight. Wrong fight.
Okay, knock it down. Look at Newbie. Newbie's a good target while we're waiting. Newbie's a good target. Finish.
Yeah, it's the wrong fight. That's why. It's the second to last fight of the night. The last night of the fight is like versus 2 people, and the second to last fight of the night is right in front of this. It's us, flat of green rocks, chasm, and they're standing on the rocks with the chasm to their back, basically moving towards us in the green. Should be really close to the end of the VOD, maybe within the last 45 minutes of the VOD. It's a long fight. It's at least 5 minutes. Yeah, it's after that one. I didn't think it was just a 2-minute fight. That was a fun fight, the one you did there, but that was a much easier fight. Thanks, Wow. Appreciate you hunting that down for me. Alright. So we need a consistent source of life gain that even an idiot can deal with, like myself. Stupid snake with their dodge. The dodge actually saved him earlier. Upgraded pistol, but kind of poorly upgraded. Creepy stuff happening to you in the dark. Yeah.
You have returned.
Another crit damage one. Thank you, Broncos Rule, for the 64 months. Welcome back. Alright, so we took damage in that first room. Feels awful. We are technically still okay. Light gimmick. Gimmicks K, dude. Finished a long run of the Temple of the Jaguar. I don't think I ever went back for that. Nope. I'm checking out the new content right now. We have finished medium. We're attempting long here. But this is not Temple of the Jaguar. This is Temple of the Snake, I guess, or whatever it's called. % base damage from maces. Kind of not a great one. I don't tend to play a lot of other games offline. I haven't been playing this one off of stream. Thought that might hit him, but it sure fuck didn't. Oh, come on. So rage-inducing. Rolling through to use the trap to hit them both, get caught up on the corner of the green thing that hits me, then explodes, trapping me into the trap that hits me again. Rip. Alright, might be a restart here. Playing like shit right now. Yep. Okay. Alright, no one saw it. No one saw it. How's Iowa treating me poorly? Yeah, that's the problem. Ravon0114 is... The internet is screwing me. Exactly saw what? Everyone there. Find a weapon early. Build around would be nice. I don't quite have the ergodynamics of my setup. I feel like I need it just like slightly to the left. I might actually do that this while I'm thinking of it. Alright, let's move this slightly. Chat, you're going for a ride. Be careful. Buckle up. Stay safe. Was it exciting? How was the ride? Stay safe. Give Cedar Falls a shot. In Cedar Rapids, I don't know how I could give another location a spot. Can't hear anything. Should be able to hear anything. Can you not hear desktop? No, you're getting volume. I took damage for that, by the way. Anyone else having that same volume issue that Calric's having? Or is it just him? Oh, come on. Alright. How do I fucking restart this? Alright, we don't have to. Let this guy just hit me 45 times. When I'm so tilted, I can't find the restart run button. Yeah. Alright, my desk setup keeps creeping to the left. Like, I think I want it dead on, and I do, but I don't want much head turn when I look at chat. How okay are we with not getting a weapon by the time we get to the first boss? Like, not at all okay, right? Okay. I deliberately pushed him into the trap to kill him. I wasn't expecting it to hit me like a million times, so that feels kind of bad. Dude, I don't know why, like, I feel like on the long runs when I have like a weak start like this for the second room, I take like 200 damage. It's so demoralizing. Dude, will you just commit to an attack so I don't have to run for the rest of my life? Got it again. Need to push that guy into that room. Open that door. Alright, 6% max health environment, 10% of gold offering with dex on it is okay. 2% greed kill limit's a nice one, but I don't really want perception on it. I don't have any reason to know that I'll need greed kills yet either. I think we're gonna roll. Damage in darkness and perception. 45% damage mod right now before we pick any weapons is pretty good. The only issue is I can't use this in boss fights, right? Maybe it's not good enough I can't use it in boss fights. Yeah. On it all a while. Keep burning these favors. Ooh, I like dodge restores more stamina. Alright, taking this one. Save a couple rerolls for the item. We gotta figure out a way to heal, preferably not on the weapon, and then I can pick up a weapon for killing bosses, since they are by far the hardest part. I didn't dodge towards them, I dodged away. I don't know why it stuck me right next to them. Wish I hadn't. Got my perfect dodge helping me there. Dodged too early there, don't know why. And again. A lot of damage in this room. Alright, so we need to find healing is what we learned there. Alright, after parries, we can just skip it. Fire attacks, damage off perception, base damage, no. Movement speed for 5. Spear, perception scaling, uninjured enemies, darkness. Spear versus elites. Dex scaling bow. Damage and light. Titan Slayer with the darkness damage would be really nice. Keep too. Yeah. I don't think our first boss is in the dark. The second one was, right? I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. I like the Titan Slayers though. We want Dex and healing. Which do we want more? Healing, probably. Okay. Alright, first curse is... Little Harvest. Okay. A non-factor. Lose a little bit of gold, basically. told me I can get gold for rolling through these, but I don't think that's true. I know I can kill them, but I don't think there's gold in them. Gold on the other side of this room. Yeah. What we kind of want to do is find a decent one-handed weapon that will get us a little bit ahead while we save the Titan Slayer for the bosses. Not that. Yeah. Hi guys, how's it going? How's your Saturday? Enjoying a relaxing day, I hope. I tried to roll out of it and got stuck on this guy blocking me. Feels bad. Did not get dodge restore there. Is the mission where I fucking it is? Okay. Alright, we're looking for healing here, ideally. Extra crit. Boosted healing. We'll take that. Gotta figure out a source of healing. But 100% healing effects is gonna help us. Wall. Down half a wall in your garden looks a mess right now. Too bad. Too bad indeed. Something to do? Hey, dehydrogenase. Dark mysteries. Other curses are unknown. Rip. Alright, we're at half health. We need healing. Why would I want to jump there? I don't know which is the better direction. It's unclear to me which is the secret and which isn't. Maybe that was the jump. Let's see when we come back, right? This brings us further this way. Almost committed to another swing there because I wasn't expecting that much damage. Did this open after I did that? Early hammer or early two-handed sword doing some work here. Yeah. My wife's on a DIY kick as well. Oops, just turned my back around the last second there. Not at all upset with my wife being on a DIY kick. Like, I'm glad what she's coming up with she likes, but I'm not super excited by doing it. I hit once there, but problem is we're not life regenning. Every piece of damage is just accruing. Don't really need weapons. Have a weapon I like. Need healing. Rip. My wife has been building tables for current fetish. Took one of our existing tables, chopped it down to size, repainted it, ordered some chairs to go with it. Decided she wanted to build her own table. Bought a tabletop, bought legs, assembled it, painted it. Girl's crazy right now for painting or for tables for some reason. It's good. I can't say we needed a table, but I guess in her mind we did. Who am I to argue? I only reside in this house. Nice things. She's pleased. We've been sitting at the table. We didn't use the other table. The other table we had a like kind of I don't know. It was more than waist height. It was like a, oops, almost got hit by that. Like maybe like chest height table, a little bit with like kind of raised chairs. The chairs were super fucking uncomfortable, and the table wasn't very comfortable. We like basically never used it. So with the new chairs and the new table, we have been using it. So I mean, I suppose kudos to her for identifying a problem that I didn't even know we had. He watches the one I'm a little concerned about though. Like I feel like I gotta nip this in the bud. Is he likes watching van life YouTubes, like travel van life. And to be fair, the channels are pretty cool. Like they're fun to watch. They're interesting people doing interesting things. She keeps talking about vans. I'm like, I don't want a van. I don't want to live in a van. I don't want to travel in a van. I want basically nothing to do with the van in any way, shape, or form. No. I'm not sure about that yet. I like that she's enjoying herself with those. They're cool things. I like the travel from it. Stream from a van. Yeah. Just go in. I'd probably use like a public, like we just aim for McDonald's like Wi-Fi, you're thinking? I could see that. Probably get me better internet service than what I'm paying $100 a month for here. Oh no. Yeah, dive into 3 of them. Not even sure how that's physically possible, but we did it! Success, chat. Nice. Dude, this guy was easy the last time we played this. What happened? Did I get worse in between sessions? It's totally possible. Where's the light source too? The center of the room? No, I didn't stand there. I dove. Alright, it's still not too late to lose. Okay. I like camping. I like camping climbing trips. I've had a lot of fun with. But I like it in short. It's like it's an excursion. It's something different. It's not where I want to fucking live. I also don't want to build these vans. I'm like watching the amount of time and effort they're putting into these, and I'm like, oh my god. Alright, I'm not planning on doing anything fire attack related. I like stacking decks. It's a damage stat. I don't mind a passive gold thing. That's just another 2% damage at some point. I think we're dropping this one. No graphics update. This is a new zone though. Maybe you're seeing that. Full health bar. It's a corruption bar. Every time it reaches full, I get a curse. The curse changes the way the game plays, so this one makes gold on the ground disappear after a short amount of time, but the amount of gold that drops is increased. Curses are a mix of a negative and a positive generally. If I get to 5 curses, I get a special super duper nasty curse that that gives me a big stat boost to pretty much everything, but at the same time takes health over time basically and will kill me. Why does it fill up in the wrong direction? Because it is a curse. Curses are there to fuck with you. Forgot I had the curse where the shit disappears. I'm like, oh no, my gold! I tried the crit heal spear build. I like crit healing builds in general. A couple of different... I like two-handed weapons in general. I like crit healing in general. But I have not specifically tried that at the moment. I tend to build around what I get. And if I can get stuff that's power spiky, I like to just run with that. So if I find it, sure, I'll pick it up and use it. But damage off that stupid shit. The game is like a little bit like physically action playing out Slay the Spire as opposed to doing it with cards. Such an annoying enemy. Yep. Here's crit at long range. Correct. Okay. What are we healing off of right now? We heal on crits or something? Yeah, but it's a weak one. Big baddie, lots of health, elite. Hey, Alexis. But the door healing with 100% extra healed through healing effects is helping a lot here. We could swap out this 5% crit heal for like 15, that'd be good. And it'd be nice to pick up a weapon that was better for non-elites, non-bosses, and just keep the Titan Slayer for them. Dodge that. But he got lucky. How am I supposed to win versus these lucky noobs? Can I jump this if I break these? No. Okay. Or the relic fountain. Did I miss the relic fountain? If I did, that was unintentional. I hate it when that happens. Oh no, trap. Last room, I skipped it. Well, the streamer knows advanced strategies, but that perhaps chat does not. Strategies such as not taking relics, is not to bait. You don't even open it sometimes, chat. If you have good relics, you don't want to be baited into breaking your existing relic combinations. It's because you get greedy. We've succeeded in resisting temptation. Dude, I keep waiting on those things to expire and they keep not expiring. It's such an annoying ability. It spends all of my time just running away from it. Never mistakes, always decisions. You've got it correct. Here we've decided to see what would happen if we reach below 50% health in this particular run at this particular time. Now we know. I guess we'll take this one. Mix it up. Different. Imagine thinking streamers can make mistakes. Yeah, many people just don't understand going into it what's happening. Did that triple heal me? Was 180 actually triple healing? I don't think it was. Did that just not stack? So 6% of max health. 6% of 1,000 is 60. No, that was triple healing. Okay. Ah, look at that trap I found. And another one right here. Neat.
You have returned.
Hooray, another contest month.
Thanks, Cracklefox. Welcome back. Alright, easy 10,000 damage dealt to myself for no reason. Ooh, did not need to miss that. Thanks. I was standing outside the circle. That's why I stopped moving forward. Ah, when good runs go bad. I can light the gas clouds on fire and they explode. It's very exciting to be in. Backpedaling gets rewarded, feels bad. What do you think of our test, chat? Successful? I feel like we succeeded. It was a good test. We now know the outcome. Let's not do that again. Oh, super bad. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And look for that one. We all learn, that's right. Filthy with the teaching stream. Yeah, it turns out you don't want to get hit by enemies in a game like this. Reveal all. AMA about getting hit in this game. Next, Guyan's trips and trips. That's perfect, actually. Freudian slip making it happen. Rip 100 health. Another 100 health. Literally reading chat. I historically have trouble with this room. I almost always get hit at least once. Ah, look at that! Perfect. Getting hit once, did it? 90 damage. Ready to restart again. Alright, let's just get lifesteal, not worry about it. Remember, the quality of dropped items is higher. We don't. No spin attacks. Perfect dodge, saving my ass. Alright, so there's a lot of paths I can take in this room. Are they all locked paths? I wonder if there's differences between the quality of outcomes. Oh, would it just have been a different one of these then? I assume. Alright, little gold find. Low damage. And a little unknown. Free curse. Good. Which Dead's God curse will we get? Gold puncture. That's fucking horrendous. I get taxed for going through doors. More than I get from surviving the area. Dude. I hate that unit. It's so unpredictable what it's doing. It like charges something and then it teleports twice behind me most of the time. That time it just didn't do that. That time it just teleported behind me and hit me twice. The elite ones of those are twice as bad because they take forever to die. I like this game a lot. I have a lot of fun with this game. It's not normally in the type of game I play, but I've enjoyed it. It's cheap. It's well done. It's not buggy. It's fun. I don't know how much replayability it has, but I played a fair number of hours and still enjoying it. Then again, I'm pretty bad at it, so if you're like really good at it, maybe it'd be like not all that enjoyable to keep playing with. I hate you. You hit me again. Hades is on our list for our next tryout day. So no, he's never played Hades, but he might. Doing a tryout day soon. Don't know where yet. When yet, rather. Hey, paid gold got healed. Alright, survive that nonsense. Up a shitty sword. Always, 100% of the time, forget to knock through this wall. You can only do with the aid of the creeps in this room. Alright, we want that. Okay. Darkness bonus run, my favorites. Doesn't help us versus bosses, makes sure so we take more, makes us take more damage during all the stuff leading up to bosses. That's fine to kill the boat. Yeah, yes and no. Some of your abilities don't heal you if you kill them with exploding maggots. So it's kind of a toss-up. It was a new place. A little different. A little bit of the same. Kind of what you want in additional content. Noticeable damage increase though. Base damage on bows. Yeah. Oh, you probably mean the new place in real life, huh? That's pretty good too. Pretty pleased with that as well. Only downside is internet right now, which we're continuing to fight about. Jump back over there. Is this door available? Looks like yes. Yeah. So it looks like in the future I want to go past this door if I can. Need a weapon? Yep. Oh no! Invisible fucking poison just got me. Some of those are like memories for rooms. You just have to be like, oh, it's the poison room. Right, right. Who could forget? Perception scaling my lowest stat, fire attacks, so it doesn't do light damage, or it doesn't do darkness damage. Okay, that's probably not all we want. That's Iowa. I'm in Cedar Rapids. It's okay. 30% damage in darkness. Extra crit damage. Is that good enough? I think it is. Alright, so we'll take 200 and or 170 damage here, I believe. No. I get that curse out of here. Alright, we're gonna fight a guy who's not in darkness. That will be good. Gotta remember where the spear location is there. Those are too close. Much easier to fight this guy with a long-range weapon. Almost got me with the fucking spawning on those. Hey. Now we just need crit healing. Yeah, we don't want this one. This one's bad. Gold Puncture's been wrecking us. What we got? A bow. Blazing shield. Better pistol. We got some pretty shit drops there. It's all weapons, and they're all weapon types that conflict with what we're already using. Rip. Okay. I hate it when they drop weapons, honestly, off bosses. I'd much prefer they just dropped relics. Alright, are we low enough that we need to heal? Probably. Fun. Go. I'm gonna have to heal. Don't have other healing, right? Yeah, it was a good fight. Pick up another curse doing that. See what it is.
Quitters never win.
This one, I remember this one being bad. Yeah.
Hey
Lose
friend,
as
I heard
much
about your
gold
internet
as you
woes
take
after the
damage.
move. Hope everything is going fine, filthy love.
Thank you, Galibris. Fighting with the internet still. We have plans of attack. Whether or not they pan out, I don't know yet. Thanks for the resub. Get the continued support. So floor 1 of this act. It's got one that wrecks me. Damage taken. Steals my gold. Fear in the Dark's nice though. I wish I had lifesteal off crits. It's really good damage. Kills all my gold. Now, what did our shield just do? Auto parries, extra damage in the dark. 42 plus 11. More damage than our spear right now. Although the crit damage. I like shields too. Might use this for regular fighting, I'm not sure. That enemy. Shield fighting's so fun in this game. This gold Pepe laugh. Oh, go pick on this streamer. Alright. We could do damage based on gold. Synergizes nicely with our curses. Greed kills remove corruption is good. I think we need something better though. 45% damage to poison attacks. I don't know what that means. Does that mean when a unit's poisoned, I do extra damage to them? Or it means my poison attacks do more damage? Is this 45% damage all the time for me, or only 45% damage 20% of the time? Guess we're gonna find out. No, I was out of that. I don't know if I got the answer there. Honestly, I don't know that I noticed the damage. Dude, 52 gold you just stole from me. Room is awkward as fuck to fight these guys in. Why did I do this to myself? I could have just been doing this and having a grand old time. No! Oh, robbed of like 10k gold right there. $75 gold. Gone. Yeah, that curse literally destroys me. There's like one other one too. It's like I have to parry or like everything blows up in my face. That one destroys me too. It's like a shitty room to fight in. Yeah, turns out it's a shitty room to fight in. So shitty. No, stop being so shitty. All right, got a little bit of profit out of that room. Went from 400 plus to accumulating resources to 182. I believe that's the direction we're supposed to be going. Hopefully this will carry us. Max health, max damage. Yep. At this point, how much gold has the curse saved me? It's a good question. You mean how much has a 25% damage reduction been worth? All my money, of course. I paid for it. It's like healing. Only the opposite. I tried to charge with the thing and didn't have the fucking stamina to do it. Alright. Just bought health. Is the only boss 1 too? We're gonna go into the boss with 5 corruption too. Didn't have enough stam to dodge. I'm gonna die to a trap reading chat here. It's like 100% guarantee. Normal attacks are ineffective. Perfect shots deal double damage. Sure. Fire attacks, critical damage. Damage scales off dex. But fire attacks, so we don't get the 45%er off of darkness. Kind of wanted to see this thing fucking hit though. Look at this monster. I'd like to buy it with gold. Bad chance of that. All right. Pick up another curse for free. Dark fervor. Yeah. Go fast or go home is what that curse says. No, where did you come from, you sneaky fucker? I was one-hitting people with my hammer.